Plus, daylight saving time ends. It's over. That means it's getting darker a whole lot earlier. Have you noticed that? How to make sure your bike is set up with the proper safety features, very important. Plus, why you should be using your lights during the daytime as well. Daylight saving time, of course, it ended, and that means darker roads earlier. It's getting darker, like what, 4:30, 5 o'clock. It could be dangerous if you're out around riding your bike. We have safety tips for you. Ed Clancy, co-founder of Rider Safety Visibility, and Michael, is it Baumberger?
Baumberger, you got it.
I got it right. Attorney and bicycle safety advocate. Guys, good morning.
Good morning.
I came out here and immediately when I saw these helmets, I love this helmet, man, with the lights on and everything else. Okay, Ed, first up, every bicyclist should have certain things in terms of safety and everything. Kind of give us a run through of what you brought at this table here, if you could.
Sure. First of all is our partner, Night Rider, that provides some of the best lumen lights in the market. Lumos helmets, that is a reflect, as you can see, blinking with the LED lights.
This is so cool, because look, like you said, this thing has turn signals, right?
It does.
How do you do the turn signal?
Here's your little with a left and right.
Are you kidding me?
And you can see how it's activated.
Look at this.
One of the best products on the market. Technology is definitely one of the advantages in rider safety visibility.
Wow.
As well as biomechanical motion in footwear, socks, and also some other products like AeroWear, vests, and illumination products.
Now, how much of the stuff is for the regular casual rider versus the guys who are commuting back and forth, and perhaps they actually need all the safety gear? You know, like, do I need to get all this stuff or maybe just the basics?
As a cyclist, you know, Raul, rider safety visibility is 24/7,
Yes, sir.
day and nighttime, because you want to have illumination, flashing lights, steady stream lights on your bicycle for all ages and all riders.
And I remember when the helmets, they used to go, oh, it's just a fad, adults don't need to wear helmets, it's just for kids, and then everybody needs to wear a helmet. I mean, there's no way I go anywhere, and I see people who don't wear helmets and I said, why don't you have a helmet? Helmets are key. I don't need to say that to you, right?
They're cool.
Okay, Michael, when it comes to the lights, does it matter if they're blinking or not? Do we need all that?
Blinking lights are always better.
Yeah.
You're gonna, as a cyclist, you're gonna break up the contour, the topography a lot more when you have a blinking light, and you're gonna be much better off with one.
Okay, for the lights, do you recommend lights in the front and in the back of the bike, or just in the front, or just in the back?
Front and back. There's
both.
You have to
Both.
have front and back. There's no logical reason not to.
Okay, so I did the whole bike to work thing a couple months ago, whenever that was,
May.
and I only had the one in the front, and I asked, shouldn't I have one in the back? Blinking. Oh, that's actually me somewhere. I'm in there somewhere, and all those lights that are at blink. Do they stay on solid? What's the difference if there is one?
Well, you can. Almost all these lights have different functions, where some will be solid,
right,
and you can also make them blink. Now, generally speaking, you want it to have blinking during the day and solid at night.
Smart. And the lights are on during the daytime as well, like daylight, the running lights that some of the cars have as well, right? That's important.
Yeah.
Okay, the other things that people can use to stay safe. Did we run through everything on this table, or is it just the lights? And you got to get the right shoes, you got to get the right equipment, and be safe out there, right?
That's correct.
Okay, kind of give me another run through of what we need.
So basically, rider safety visibility is a call to action for all cyclists to be a part of breaking up the topography and alerting motorists that we're on the road and we need safer conditions, something that we can take upon ourselves. So other things that you have are compression socks that are illuminated, that are provided by Pearl Izumi, and other reflective graphics in cycling kits, where you have reflective paint in your cycling gear.
In your jerseys.
In our jerseys.
I mean, the more visible you are, obviously, the better for those cars, because, you know, a lot of people aren't paying attention. Everybody's texting. Everybody's going too fast.
That's true.
Pet peeve. I don't want to get too deep into that. How are we doing in San Diego County in terms of bike lanes and bike safety and offering that for the riders out there?
Well, Raul, you know, plans and proposals are good, and there's a place for that, but at the same time, we need action, and that's what rider safety visibility is a call to action for retailers, communities, leadership across the board to take that step and for safer cycling.
That's good stuff. The City of Oceanside selling lights and RSV gear at the Welcome Center. Why do you think that's important to have that there?
It's extremely important. They're showing leadership for tourists and locals alike to be a part of rider safety visibility, and they're also calling on all communities in San Diego County to take that step for cycling to be safe, fun for all ages, and call to action.
I love this stuff. I love this helmet. I need this helmet in my life. How much is something like this, by the way?
Retail approximately $160.
And there are helmets that are way more than that and don't have this cool stuff.
That's true.
You know?
That would look good on you.
Give me that turn signal. Where is this thing? Oh, turning left. There you go. Yeah, buddy. Thank you guys, by the way.
Thank you.
Keep
Thank
up the
you.
good work. I need to go riding or something. Here you go.